Hiya, Valkyrie. Hiya, Lurka. How you both doing? Alright, let's switch over to this. I really do wish this would play more audio, but it doesn't. No, not you, Lurka. No. Yeah, shut up, I know. Oh dear. There we go. I was like, why is the game not recording? Oh god, I'm about to get really hurt here. That's not good. Why am I sucky? Hi, could you have maybe come out? Motherfucker! Why do we have these stupidly powerful guys right here? And there's no way to cheat this. There's no way to just bum rush it. Damn it. Why was I not running? Oh, I have no... Do I have any... Fuck. What can I drop? What can I drop? What can I drop? Drop, 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 drop. I can't run. I don't have any energy drink. Fine, run! Shit! I will say that was further than we got last time. Okay. Can I please? Game, could you give me like just one good run? No, that's not gonna work. I don't want to rage this early. We're going to get past this point. Because I know how stupidly close we are. There's no way to give myself armor. There's no way to give myself ammo because this game was before cheat engines properly worked. Is that enough? You can't bump. Hi, Cecil. I screwed myself over in the last save of this game, and I have no way of beating it really quickly. Drop. Why does that one weigh less? That was the worst throw ever. Ah! Could you just stick your head out, please? Why? Okay. One of you's gonna pop your head out. Lurka! Not at the moment. I'm almost out of ammo. I don't have any more good ammo. Shit. You gonna stick your head out? Come on. There's gonna be one spawning right behind me. Okay, their head's right about there. Now, if these guns were just accurate... Are you shitting me? Damn it. I have no idea. It's like, this game was like, hey, you didn't prepare for this area. You didn't give me any idea of what I should be preparing for. Shit. What happened to my armor? I thought I had good armor. Oh, there's no way to cheat this game. Okay. See, the problem is I only have 3 grenades, and there's way too many of these guys just to be like, hi there, can you just stand still? I don't think it killed him. You don't hear me. Yes. And I should have auto-saved. This is going to be a long night, but I have a feeling we will push through. See, if I do this right, I can just throw enough grenades to where it's just going to bounce all these guys around. Did I get the big guy to question? Yeah. Fuck. Could you just give me grenades, please? I just need grenades, because I know there's a bunch of explosive barrels on the way back up. Haha. Yes, it's always a long night, Lurka, but this is one of those nights where it's like, I'm just going to be staring at this exact area for like 20 minutes. For like the next few hours. Why didn't that work? You are not that smart of an AI. Fuck. Fuck. And I panicked through. Thank you. See, I don't know how to bypass these guys. The annoying part is there's a door back at where the last cutscene happened. But I found out there's nothing behind that door. It's just a dummy door to make you stand there and let them group up on you. Thank you. Shit. Do I need the cheat engine, or can I do it without the cheat engine? I'm not ending this game. The problem is, Stalker's like, yeah, there's no cheating. You have to be... It's like the problem is the best run I had, I managed to take those guys out with just the 3 grenades. What the fuck? Sometimes he's standing in that corner, sometimes he's not. The game doesn't know how to spawn him in. And people speedrun this game. What? It's like the game each time is like, nope, we're gonna make him spawn in a place where he can't get hurt now. Like, to be fair, a grenade in a normal situation in a room this big would knock you on your ass. And those guys, fuck those guys in particular, fuck you. The only way I think I could bum rush this is just drop everything I have except for the armor and just run. I tried that, but the problem is there's guys standing on the other side of that room who are just like, oh, hi, we have a shotgun. Oh, he was there in the corner this time. See, the problem is I'm fighting smart zombies. Because that's what these are. They are zombies. They can talk, yes, but they are zombies because they've been affected by the whole radiation thing around here. Could you just step out around the corner, please? See, they're all right there, annoyingly, now. Did you just all give up at the same time? Really? Is there another path this way, please? Okay, what area are we in? Also, 1 second, I have to fix something. Okay. As much as I hate dropping that. Shit. Why? See, I think this is just one of those rooms I just have to escape. It doesn't matter if I've heard of these. I think if this is the area I'm thinking of. Drop. Really? The RNG of this fucking game. See, that's the problem. There's those guys in the hallway. You run just fast enough to get away from the explosion, you fucker. Ah, yes, this is what I wanted to spend the first 30 minutes doing. I have more grenades. I need a shotgun. Do I have shotgun ammo I can drop? See, I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting we'd at least make it, like, in bursts. You! Sometimes you run, sometimes you stand still. Make up your fucking mind. Apparently this gun weighs more, so we're gonna drop the bullpup.
Зашибем! Тебе крышка!
Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, big way! Make way! Oh, they can take a grenade to the face! That's why they're not dying!
Зашибем!
Run, you fucker!
Держи! Рви, я его прижал! Прикрою, носа не высунешь!
Fuck!
Зашибем! О! Ложись, граната! Мочи его!
Ah, fuck. I should have saved. God damn it. I need to just start hitting F6 as I make progress. Drop the bullpup.
Пошла жара! Прикрою, носа не высунешь! Пошла жара! Его!
4. There are 4. There's no way to clear this room easily. Heh. So I don't have to keep doing that.
Размолотим! Ума вашу! Ты покойник!
Fuck. You're in the wrong place. I just need the perfect run where I can get through here, hit F6, move to the next room. Okay. Why are you all... They were all right there. I swear to God, it's like this game It's like this game is like, no, you can't do the same strategy twice. Anybody know how to cheat this game? Ah! Why do you want feet pics?
Давлю его! Давай, быренько!
Oh. I'm not downloading a mod just to beat this one area. Damn it. Really? Were you there the entire time, you motherfucker? Thank you for running into it. No, it couldn't be one of the easy guys. And that guy's just spawning there now and makes me run the other way. How do I turn on the fucking cheat engine? Okay, what does it mean when I'm typing this in? Because I'm just pissed off enough now. I'm just gonna go, fuck it. Hmm? How the fuck does this work? Okay, what is it supposed to look like in command? So apparently there's something I can download, which I'm not going to do that. You know, do I know what level I'm in? What area am I in? Because that's gonna... Because I might just go fuck it and just jump. Oh shit!
Ложись, граната!
Okay. Fuck. Yeah. Hi. Thank you.
Лады, я прикрою!
That doesn't actually fix anything. This doesn't fix anything. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna lower the difficulty. Dropping the difficulty did nothing. Oh, right, because dropping the difficulty doesn't do anything in this game. It just means they shoot less. See? Oh no, it doesn't turn it off. Oh, it just reloads.
Осторожно, чужой!
Why? Why did I decide this was a good game to play? Oh, right, because Atomic Heart is just as bullshitty. But at least I know this game is bullshit. Okay. Lost Alpha's a mod. Oh, there's a trainer I'm supposed to download. I'm not fucking downloading a mod. Am I not in Chernobyl? I'm trying to see if there's any way I can just bug this, or at least cheese it. I'm sorry, a what? Really? Somebody did the Alt F4 joke? I'm stuck in this point, and it's like, yeah, there's no real way to get past this. Oh, apparently that room is supposed to open.
К бою! Ты... Мужик!
Really? Where did you come from? Does it just put enemies back here so I can't just run backwards?
Пошла жара!
Oh, it's just an empty room. Fuck.
Противник!
I don't want to install a mod. Or edit game files. Well, the pigeon law's kicking your ass, Lurker. This game is kicking mine. Okay. Everybody's like, aim for the head, stalker. I'm like, fuck off. That worked. Half these guys would be dead. What? What the fuck?
Граната!
I swear this game's mechanics.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Sometimes he runs. Sometimes he catches it. Sometimes I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Берегись! Получи, гад!
I'm not watching Ghost. I'm not going to do the second option. I'm not going to switch the chat. I'm not going to switch the stream over to Ghost videos.
Опаньки!
Why? See, the annoying part is there's supposed to be a way I can turn on unofficial God mode, because there's no actual God mode. I have to turn the game off, though.
Мать!
How y'all doing? Having a good time? Lurk is working on Oh, well, I know you're working on your thing. Now, how do I edit? What is test app? Nope. I don't. Yay! What file is this? Yeah, I'm a little pissed. I'm trying to see if I can actually fix this really quick and just be like, you know, I'll break the game. Game data, it's not here. App data. Bin. Oof. Where is this actor folder you're talking about, game? Oh, there's a. See, the problem is there's no way I can easily edit this without downloading a mod, and I'm not downloading a mod. Really? There is nothing. Alright. We have two options. Oh wow, that actually is a legit game. I forgot about that. Okay, community hub. Is there a mod area? Fuck me. Yeah, the problem is everybody's literally complaining about the exact area I'm in. Because it is not balanced whatso-fucking-ever. Okay, tell you what. Is there a way I can jump past this area? Jumping levels. Or is this only for the Lost Alpha? Trying to figure out how to teleport myself out of this area. Because if we can teleport out of this area, I don't mind figuring anything else out. The funny thing is, I can teleport myself straight to the sarcophagus. Oh, this is Lost Alpha. Fuck me. Fuck. God damn it. Sorry, I'm just like, you know what? I just want to get past this area or see if there's a way I can at least give myself better armor. kick player. I don't want to kick a player. All of these are just... Okay, let me see here. So we can spend the next hour and a half, trying to beat this area. Annoyingly, Call of Pripyat has console commands. But Lost Alpha, I don't want Lost Alpha. You won't have to go up against many at a time. Fuck you, Wiki. Alright, so here's the question I'll give y'all, or at least you, Lurka. Do we keep playing or do we watch ghost videos? Okay, one second. Let me see if he's uploaded any. Oh, wow, he actually uploaded one today. Okay, one second. Yeah. This is one of those games where I'm going to have to install a mod before the next time I play. Just so I can beat this one area, because it's not exactly the easiest. So we've got 2 videos we can watch. But let me switch everything over to... Let me make sure anything that could be a potential problem is closed. Okay. Properties. E. There we go. Do we want to watch the top 5 or the top 10 first? Because they're both about 30 minutes long. Let's do the one from 2 weeks ago first. Oh, coincidentally the one I just picked.
Meanwhile, on TikTok, one day a severely damaged car is brought into a garage in Villarica, Chile. It seems that the car had been involved in a serious traffic accident just the night before. The owner of the repair shop, Marcos Garcia, has a house that sits on the same property as the garage. Around 2:30 in the afternoon, he notices something very odd outside his window. He spots one of his mechanics, a man named Juan, who seems to be involved in a very animated conversation with someone. The problem is, there's no one there. Juan is all alone.
Oh no.
Marco quickly pulls up the live feed of the garage's CCTV camera on his phone. What happens next is downright chilling.
Oye, este weón se volvió loco. Estoy revisando por la cámara del taller de mi teléfono, estoy en mi casa.
I mean, if you would focus, buddy.
Este maestro está hablando solo. No cacho qué onda. De verdad que no cacho qué onda.
I think the dude's just on drugs.
No, está hablando solo. Le voy a preguntar por cámara qué está haciendo. A ver, vamos a preguntar. ¿Aló? Oye, disculpa, pero ¿con quién estás hablando?
Con don Carlos, me está viendo, pasando el presupuesto y explicándole el tema del accidente que tuvo anoche en la carretera. Entonces me está viendo el presupuesto, le estoy explicándole lo que le estoy diciendo.
Oye, cálmate. ¿Qué, don Carlos? Pero, oye, escúchame un poquito. ¿Tú me estás hablando del accidente de anoche?
Claro.
Juan, me estáis hueveando, ¿cierto?
No, pues es que con don Carlos aquí, pues. Le estoy explicándole todo.
Oye, ¿podéis subir? ¿Sabes qué? Oye, es que no estáis hablando con nadie, viejo. No estás hablando con nadie, Juan, y ayer los que chocaron murieron todos. Juan, no estás con nadie, sube y ven a ver las cámaras, tengo todo grabado. Sube, viejo, sube, vente al tiro. Si no estás con nadie.
Oh, he's just grieving.
Viejo, no, tengo grabado, vente por favor, vente. No, esta weá es...
Mechanic Juan swears that he was talking to a man who was very real and said his name was Mr. Carlos. Juan says that he could see Mr. Carlos standing right in front of him, clear as day. He says Mr. Carlos was asking questions about repairing the severely wrecked car from the night before. Now, Juan had no idea that all of the passengers in the car had passed away in the accident. He also didn't know that one of the deceased passengers was a man named Mr. Carlos. So did Juan talk to a ghost? He certainly seems convinced. But what do you think? This next video is a bit of a mystery as it was posted to TikTok without a source.
Oh, yay.
The post claims that the video was recorded in an apartment in Barranquilla, Colombia. The man who recorded it said that he was shocked when he began hearing the chilling sound of a woman crying from somewhere in his house. He took out his phone to record the terrifying event, but what happens next makes his blood run cold.
Nope. Get the fuck out. It's the ghost house now. Get the fuck out. Nope.
A young boy with a blank
You get the
expression
fuck out.
suddenly appears from behind the man's TV stand. And judging from the man's reaction, he has no idea who this child is. The boy then ducks down behind the stand and the man quickly walks over. But the boy has disappeared into thin air. Now, without a source, it's impossible to know whether this creepy footage is real or fake. But either way, the video is definitely spooky. A few months ago, we featured the story of Tim Saver, a night guard who started a new job at an undisclosed facility. For some reason, no one was willing to work the night shift, and before long, Tim understood why. He began to experience disturbing and unexplainable events at work. Eventually, Tim discovered that the source of the strange activity in the building seemed to be coming from an overhead attic space. When Tim went up into the attic to investigate, he discovered something truly horrifying.
Oh, I think this is the one Vexoria was watching. I mean, it might be a hand or it might be some wires.
Since
Or
this
really
video,
clever
the strange
editing.
activity in the building has only gotten worse. Tim says that he's actually been attacked by something a few times. So, cut to another late night. Security guard Tim begins to hear banging coming from somewhere inside the building. Once again, he grabs his phone and hits record as he goes to investigate.
Is this the one where the guy goes flying up in the air?
Please protect me, God.
Nope. Fucking mannequin, shut the door.
I guess we're doing this.
No, we're not. You turn around. You get the fuck out.
Hello?
You go home. You say you were sick. What part of no to fucking mannequins?
What the fuck? Whoa. Hello? Who's there? Hello?
A mannequin moves on its own and then falls over. Then a large glass frame falls to the floor and shatters into a million pieces. Tim hears the creepy sound of a woman crying, and finally, a loud, raspy voice can be heard from somewhere in the room.
Hello?
Tim is scared shitless and he just makes a run for it. So,
See, right up until the
now, a few
raspy
weeks
voice,
later,
it's like,
Tim
okay,
is
this
back
could be
on the
any
night
number of
shift.
creepy shit.
When things once
Spooky
again
voice, it's like, no,
take a
you've got some
terrifying
coworkers
turn.
fucking with you. Or you're fucking with the coworkers. Nope. Tim, run. Tim, you're an idiot.
Hello?
Tim, how do you not see the fucking hands? Yeah, the first thing you should have fucking done, dumbass. Now get the fuck out.
Someone or something can be seen sitting on top of a steel cart. Whatever it is slowly moves back, and when Tim turns on his flashlight, it just disappears.
Okay, I can
Tim
tell you
says
how.
he's shocked by all that he's seen while working as a night guard in the building, but this pushed him over the edge. The next day, Tim quit his job. So is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I mean,
You decide.
I can tell you how they pulled it off.
We need scary videos, so if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5, email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. It looks back. Over on the channel, RX Files
Okay,
explore
so-
Indonesian paranormal.
This one's gonna bug me because I can tell you how they faked that last one. So if you notice,
Pushed him over the edge.
there's a certain
The
point.
next day, Tim quit his.
See how it goes super dark like that? Here. So watch. Once it moves, because even when Nuke lightens it up, you see this happen. What happens is it gets super dark. Right here. That gives whoever it is just enough time to crawl into whatever this is or hide under something so that when this guy walks by, they don't see him. That's one way you could have pulled that off. It's like the mannequin falling over and all that. That's just somebody pulling on a little string.
So if you see a
But
scary
yeah,
video that you think
it
would be
could be
great
very
on the top
easily
5,
faked, but nope.
Email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. It looks back. Over on the channel, RX Files explore Indonesian paranormal investigator Chu does a live solo investigation of the infamously haunted Tayu Hospital on the Indonesian island of Java. Tayu Hospital was built way back in
Why would you go by
1933,
yourself?
and over its 80-year history, it began to develop a very bizarre reputation. Many patients who were treated at Tayu Hospital claimed to see the ghostly figure of an old nurse roaming its hallways. They also said that they had seen the terrifying apparitions of patients who had passed away inside the old hospital. And some even claimed to experience horrible hallucinations, like bloody footprints running up the walls that no one else could see. Tayu Hospital closed its doors in 2015 and has been left abandoned ever since. Paranormal investigator Chu is completely alone with nothing but a flashlight and his phone as he broadcasts his investigation live to his streaming audience. As Chu roams the hospital grounds, he starts to hear a few strange sounds here and there, but it doesn't seem to bother him. But then, Chu begins to ask that the alleged spirits that haunt the hospital let him know that they are there. And this is when things start to get creepy.
Udah, suara-suara saja. Tunjukkan semua ejakulasi kalau memang kalian ada di sini. Lingkau.
A hospital stretcher moves by itself, frightening Chu so much that he begins to shake uncontrollably. But things are about to get much worse. Chu decides that he's had enough of the outdoors and heads inside to explore the hospital.
You turn around, you have proven that there are ghosts there.
But he starts to hear the disturbing sound of a bell ringing from somewhere inside the building. When he looks for the source, something happens that shocks him to his core.
Weh, banyak K.E.R tak? Ya! Ada, ya Allah, ya Allah.
The exit door slams shut right behind him, and an ominous voice can be heard. But most terrifying of all, something seems to quickly peek out at Chu from inside one of the hospital rooms. Chu is terrified and quickly heads for another section of the hospital. But as Chu continues to explore, things just seem to get worse and worse.
Well, you brought them. You challenged them. You're an idiot.
Astagfirullahaladzim, ya Allah.
You are the dumbass who challenged them. Why? Why would you think that is smart? Leave the ghost alone. It's gonna be right there and it's gonna fuck with you.
Chu jumps when he suddenly sees what appears to be the eerie apparition of a girl standing just inside an empty storage room. Gathering all of his courage, he charges toward the creepy figure, but it disappears into thin air. Chu is now seriously freaked out and just wants to leave, but his live audience has other ideas. He gets bombarded with requests in his live chat to go back inside the hospital just one more time.
No, you cancel the stream. You go home. You take a nap.
As you might guess, it did not go well.
She's gonna be standing like right there.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Saya ngejumpa nggak enak teman-teman di sini.
You don't say.
Astagfirullahaladzim, ya Allah. Astagfirullahaladzim, ya Allah. Alcok matamu. Astagfirullahaladzim, ya Allahu Akbar, ya Allah, ya Allah, ya pergi panjang mana jantung anjing.
Chu freezes when he spots a woman in what looks like a hospital gown sitting on a bed inside one of the hospital rooms. She doesn't move, but her head seems to drop backwards to look at Chu as if it's not attached to her body. And with that, Chu has had enough. He ends his live stream and just gets out of there. So what do you think
That's
is
what
going
you should have
on
done
here?
in the first place.
Could the hospital
First
really
time
be
you saw her.
haunted? Either way, real or not, whatever that is absolutely terrifying. The Weeping Woman. Gaz from the YouTube channel Grizzly Gaz loves the outdoors and has dedicated his videos to documenting his frequent camping trips in the countryside of England, along with his cute little French bulldog, Fendi. This time Gaz travels deep into a remote forest that is said to be haunted by the quote, Lady in White. The story goes that back in the 1800s, a troubled woman who lived on a farm at the edge of the woods was so distraught that she took her own life amongst the trees of the forest. Gaz says that he has heard the story, but he doesn't really seem all that bothered. So Gaz just sets up his hammock and prepares to spend the night in the deep woods. However, when the sun goes down, something happens that makes Gaz wish he had never come to this particular forest.
Let's see, does the dog react?
Hello?
Top.
Nope. Dog is like, are you serious? We're staying the night in this shit?
Hello?
Dog is like, why the fuck are you leaving me here, man? Come, dude, take me with you. Hello? Please tell me there's gonna be like something that appears in the hammock. Dog's like, dude, what the fuck, man? Why the fuck did you leave me here? This is cool, man. It's gonna be like a woman standing there. Just get back in your fucking hammock and go the fuck to sleep. You didn't hear shit.
Hello?
See, the problem is it keeps sounding like it's really close, but then it's not. Dog's like, yeah, fuck this, I'm jumping out of the hammock, man. I'm staying with you.
No, I'm off, mate. I'm off.
And with that, Gaz has had enough. He quickly packs up his hammock, gathers his things, and just gets out of there. Gaz is shocked by the horrible noises that sound exactly like a crying woman. He believes that he might have captured the troubled spirit of the woman who took her own life centuries ago in the haunted forest. Even little dog Fendi appears to be on edge about their creepy surroundings. She seems to keep staring at something in the woods that Gaz just can't see. So did outdoorsman Grizzly Gaz accidentally capture evidence of the paranormal? I leave that up to you to decide. You can watch this entire creepy video over on the YouTube channel, Grizzly Gaz. The Leopard Inn. Nearly 300 years ago, in the early 1700s, the Leopard Inn and Pub was built in the thriving town of Burslem, England. The inn was a huge success, and people from all over would visit to stay the night or to have a few pints in the downstairs pub. However, the Leopard's Inn's history is also marred by many tragic events.
Oh no, who could have
One of
guessed?
the most notable episodes in the inn's dark history is the violent passing of a lady of the night in one of the upstairs rooms. Her life was taken by an angry and very violent customer. It is said that both of their spirits are trapped inside the Leopard Inn, doomed to wander its halls for all eternity. Visitors and workers at the inn claim to have had terrifying experiences with one of these spirits. Some say that the dark, shadowy figure of a man follows and attacks people at the inn,
Does it?
sometimes touching
Does it
or
really?
pushing them, or even grabbing them by the throat.
So what's one of the most scariest experiences that you've had inside the Leopard Inn Hotel?
That is the figure, a black figure that goes upstairs, wanders through the pub, opens and closes doors, sometimes get touched on the shoulder.
And have you actually seen the figure?
Yes.
Over the years, the inn's business took a sharp downturn and much of the structure was sealed off and left abandoned until 2007. The Leopard Inn's first floor is now a historic pub, but the upper floors and rooms of the inn still remain empty and in a state of decay. Ghost hunters Jeff and Phil from the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations travel to the Leopard Inn with their cameraman Pete. They hope to catch supernatural activity on camera, and what they encounter is truly chilling. The team installs several static cameras throughout the inn, and then they start to explore. Almost immediately, they capture something unexplainable in the second floor hallway.
Feels really cold behind me as well.
Yeah, I've just gone cold. Did you feel that?
Yeah, I felt it.
Where did it come from, Pete?
Big gust, well not gust, but a lot of cold air come into my back from there.
Something's moving down that way as well.
Well,
Something moving.
no duh, they made it a creepy looking hallway.
A lot of cold air come into my back from in there.
Something's moving down that way as well.
After hearing the bizarre, unexplained footsteps, the Ghost Tech team continues to investigate in hopes of finding the source of the mysterious sound. Now, this is when Phil starts to experience some very strange and creepy encounters. The first time it happens, Phil is on the 3rd floor, conducting a spirit box session.
Is there anybody here in this hallway at the moment? Okay, something just pulled me on the back of my thing.
On the back of your jumper?
Yeah, on my hood.
Okay, that's good.
Yep. Okay, so I take it you are with us.
Phil just laughs off the tug on his coat, but then it happens again.
I couldn't see if anything actually moved or not, or if he's just jumping.
Phil?
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. You see when you said someone touched you?
Yeah.
Did you laugh?
No. Oh, it were. Something touched me.
As Phil gets touched, I clearly hear a man laugh, and this is captured on our digital recorder. Here's the audio enhanced.
Yeah, I can't tell if he's actually getting pulled or not. He just says he is.
Something pulls at Phil's jacket and a sinister laugh can be heard. The Ghost Tech team believes that they might be dealing with the spirit of the angry man that took the life of the Lady of the Night inside the Leopard Inn, as his ghost is said to follow and attack people. Their suspicions seem justified when Phil is targeted yet again.
I was told that you're seen walking up and down the stairs. Come down now.
Uh-huh.
Phil is receiving an EVP, a man's voice who is saying, "We'll fix it for money." And at the same time, there is movement behind him. Here is the enhanced audio of the EVP, followed by the footage, which has also been enhanced.
I was told that you're seen walking up and down the stairs.
I didn't hear that, but I saw the shadow.
I was told that you're seen walking up and down the stairs.
Ah, yes, for a 4th time.
A dark figure seems to reach out towards Phil, almost as if it's attempting to grab him again. Meanwhile, one of the upstairs cameras has caught something that is downright chilling.
Whilst we are on the 2nd floor, at the same time our static night vision camera on the 3rd floor is capturing what seems to be an apparition. It stands at the end of the hallway, then it turns and walks into a room. Here's the footage followed by the footage enhanced.
Yeah, I don't see shit. Oh, now I do.
A white translucent figure can be seen entering one of the bedrooms on the 3rd floor. So, could this be the spirit of the man that terrified so many visitors at the inn? And is it the same figure that was reaching out to Phil? You can watch this entire 2-part investigation over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations. The end of the Zark haunting. Now you might remember a little while back we featured an
Oh,
Indian
dear.
family who claimed that their apartment was haunted by a poltergeist.
It's coming from the cupboard. Could you please stop?
Well, as an update to this story, the father Zark says that he has decided to end the channel because now his family has finally moved to a new home. But Zark posted one final video from their old apartment that might be their creepiest video yet.
What, are we gonna finally see like a ghost he has a kid.
Good.
Zark hears a child crying in their living room and thinks that it's his son. But just as he enters the room, he sees a semi-transparent child run toward the hall. In the dark, Zark can't tell that something just doesn't quite look right, and he runs after the child, thinking that it's his own son. But just then, his wife yells to him from the other room to say that their son is still safe in bed, snug under the covers and not crying at all. So Zark has no idea who or what this is. Cut back to current day, and Zark says that the channel is now over. But was the Zark Scary Haunting channel for real? Or was it all just an elaborate hoax?
Well,
You
the fact that I
decide.
think we discussed this last time, it looks like it's a ghost image of him in that
camera.
last one, then that's
A Reddit
probably
user
his
that
kid.
goes by the name Failed Talk Show Host lives with his girlfriend in a small apartment in Denver, Colorado. Sometimes the couple hears strange noises in their apartment, but they never really thought much of it. That is until the Reddit user buys a brand new Samsung phone with a new night mode feature, meaning that the phone can take vivid, highly optimized photos even in the dark. He decides to
mode
try out
sucks
the
no matter
feature, so he
what.
turns off all the lights and snaps a few photos around his apartment. When he looks back at the results, he is shocked to see an unfamiliar figure standing in the kitchen cupboard. Confused and worried, the user posts his photo to Reddit to get opinions on what he could have captured. After many requests, the Redditor decides to leave a camera recording overnight as he and his girlfriend sleep. When the couple reviews the recorded footage the next day, they discover something absolutely terrifying.
I see something.
Someone or something can be seen moving around in the dark, and whatever it is looks very similar to the figure in the previous photo. So could it be that their apartment is haunted? Or just what is this? Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. I know I'm starting to sound like a broken record, but my schedule is still all over the place, so please hit subscribe and hit the little bell notification icon so that you never miss an episode. Hopefully, I'll see you back next time.
Yeah. That last one looked like they just took like a Photoshop of like Charles Manson and just put him in the background.
It's 4 in the morning and truck driver William Church is driving down an empty highway just outside of Phoenix, Arizona. He suddenly spots something in front of him that makes his blood run cold. William's truck dashcam records the moment when a translucent figure appears to be standing on the right lane of the highway. The truck driver can't believe his eyes, but he's not the only one who spots the bizarre figure. Sitting next to him in the passenger seat is his truck driving partner, Erica Lake. She is also shocked by the sudden appearance of this strange apparition on the road.
At first, I thought it was a human, and then when you can't really see the face and the top of the body up, I was kind of, I wonder what, and then we were thinking about maybe it's a ghost.
I actually twitched the wheel to miss whoever it was.
The highway they are on, Arizona State Route 87, is notorious for its many deadly accidents where countless lives have been tragically cut short. Adding to the mystery, the figure they capture appears to have no upper torso or head. So did the two truckers capture proof of the paranormal? Or just what do you think this is? Let me know. Bearer of bad news.
I'm just gonna say it was probably
Popular urban explorers
it's
Matt and
Arizona.
Andy from the YouTube channel Finders
It's just
Beepers
somebody
History
looking for
Seekers
Heisenberg.
are back with another exploration at an abandoned farmhouse in Yorkshire, England.
Oh,
This
yay.
time they bring along their third team member, a cute little dog named Bear. They gear Bear up with a GoPro camera and a flashlight, and he starts to roam around the dark abandoned house. But unlike any of their previous explorations, Bear immediately begins to act very strange. The little dog sniffs around, running from room to room as if he's trying to find something.
Oh no, I think I know what you put him inside. What is he doing?
I don't know, but you rode.
He's on a proper mad one tonight. Go find it. Go find it. Find it.
Well, he's a little rat hunter, so he's probably just hearing rats.
There's something weird about this place. I feel like we've just had the worst start to a video ever. Because Bear's just all over the place, and I don't know what you're doing, snorting up.
Got dust up his nose.
Oh, I noticed cupboards, to be fair. What we got in here? We've got not very much in the bottom. Is there anything in the... What's that? You hear like a whistle?
That was a whimper. Go check your dog.
Where's Bear? Bear? My concern is that... Oh, he's upstairs. Bear?
What was that?
Bear? Bear?
Go get your dog.
Oh, he's coming now. That worried me. I thought he'd hurt himself or something, or...
I don't whimper.
Yeah. You little fool. There's something going on with you today. Unless he's caught something.
As the guys continue to explore the downstairs of the farmhouse, little Bear sneaks away again to take another look upstairs. Matt and Andy are sorting through a pile of old books when something happens that is very unsettling.
Anyway, I want to have a quick look on this bed, see if I can find anything else. Right, what?
He's a rat hunter. He's probably finding rats.
What's wrong with you? Just started barking randomly.
What's the matter, love? Hey?
You found a rabbit? You found some rabbits?
What are you doing?
What is it? What you found?
Yeah, a lot of terriers are like rat hunters or like smaller herders and stuff like that.
There's someone outside.
The little dog Bear barks and then comes charging back
Well,
down the
show us
stairs.
the dog's footage, please.
Wondering what caused the dog's strange reaction, the Finders Beepers team decides to head upstairs to check the second floor of the farmhouse. They look into one of the upstairs bedrooms, and that's when things take a terrifying turn.
What ear is that? What even is it? Like, is it out of a bathroom or something?
Like an old bathroom cabinet. That's we've got USBs.
And then that's... How's that got a lock on it, though, for a bathroom cabinet? That makes no sense at all. Bear, you're just causing so much bother. What the f... Did you hear that? Someone has just run down those stairs. Where is it, Ben? Hello? Hello?
Matt and Andy suddenly hear someone running
still there,
down the
Lurka?
stairs. They quickly go over and take a look down the staircase, but there's no one there. Now the guys head back downstairs, And after a careful search, they don't find anyone in the house. So they decide to check the footage on Bear's GoPro camera. And what they find is truly chilling.
Bear, what are you doing? He's covered in cobwebs. Absolutely covered. Do you know the way of doing this? We can watch his footage back. I'll have to do it on his camera.
Yeah.
Come
Well,
on.
then everybody's still here, or is it just...
Right, we need to show you something on this camera, because his camera's in my hand, of what he's just seen. And I haven't looked at all the footage yet. I've just seen one thing, and it has chilled me. It has proper chilled me. Look at this.
Could be like a person standing there or something that he barks at. Oh, you found a squatter. That or it's one of them fucking with the dog. I would say it's probably a squatter, though. Especially with the fact that he comes out of that room and they don't go into that room.
Bear? What's wrong with you? Just started barking randomly. Found a rabbit. We found some rabbits.
In the footage, the poor little doggo jumps back in fear as he finds someone hiding underneath the bed. He barks and quickly runs back downstairs to Matt and Andy. The guys go back up to check the bedroom.
I'm in my pants now. Absolutely in my pants. But yeah, we'd come up here, and whoever it was, from what I can see, I can't even go downstairs ever again. I'm living up here now. Yeah, it's here, look. They've been under there. Whoever it was under that bed. Yeah, but this is horrible, Andy. I can deal with spooky, ghosty things, but real people...
People are just unpredictable.
If they're laying under a bed in an abandoned house, there's something not right in first
Desperate,
place.
aren't they?
What the thing is, right? If Bear hadn't alerted us to it, what would happen when we came upstairs?
God knows.
That's the thing that worries me.
Somebody under bed has just jumped out and grabbed me.
Yeah, just grabbed your legs from under bed. It's like every child's nightmare, isn't it?
Trust me, I wouldn't have been in here.
I would have been booting him in the head.
There'd have been an Andrew-shaped hole in the door. Trying to get out. Honest to God.
See, that's creepier.
About. Forget it.
Now we'll never know just who this creepy guy was who was hiding under the bed. Was he an innocent squatter? Or did he have bad intentions?
He's probably just a squatter.
But again, this is exactly the reason that I always say people are way scarier than anything paranormal. You can watch this entire video over on the YouTube channel, Finders Beepers History Seekers. And if you're interested to watch Bear's point of view, you can also watch that video over on his own YouTube channel, Beeper Bear.
Aww. Little ghost hunter.
We need scary videos, so if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5, email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Behind the locked door. This week, another mysterious video was shared on the Nukes Top 5 subreddit with no original source. The clip was uploaded by an Arabic repost account on Instagram, but the language spoken in the video is Spanish. But wherever it came from, the footage is truly terrifying.
Oh, I've seen this one before. Kid runs into the closed door, and And then it's a rotoscope of a woman's face coming through the door.
A ball is thrown out of nowhere and
Yep,
a little boy
we've
appears
seen this one before.
behind the cameraman. The boy giggles and then seems to run right through a closed door. Without warning, the horrifying face of a woman seems to lean right out of the locked wooden door, terrifying the filmer. The video then cuts and we have no idea what happens next. Now, as always, when there's no source, I'm certainly not going to say that this bizarre clip is real, but it's definitely very spooky. Follower. One late night in an undisclosed city in Indonesia, a CCTV camera captures a man walking home from work, and he doesn't seem to be alone.
What do we got? What do we got? Nah.
A translucent figure seems to appear out of the darkness and creepily follows the man. Now, because we don't have a source, we can only imagine just what might have happened to the man next. Because just what is this? Let me know.
My best guess is it's ghost footage. I mean, it's recording over footage from a previous camera reel.
Whispers in the dark. These
'Cause he
next
doesn't
three
seem to
videos
react
were
to
shared
it.
by a Reddit user named Luke. Luke claims that ever since he was a child that he would experience terrifying paranormal activity when visiting his aunt's home in Iowa. The creepy old house was built way back in the 1860s. And Luke claims that ghostly events happen so often in the house that his aunt isn't even bothered by them anymore. Now, for the first time in 10 years, Luke decides to return to his aunt's house for a visit. And it did not go well. One night at around 2:30 in the morning, Luke is woken up by the eerie sound of voices. He quickly grabs his phone and begins to record.
I'm still hearing voices. Listen. Jesus Christ.
Luke is now wide awake and continues to record as the unexplained activity in the house only seems to get worse and worse.
Ghosts are just like fresh meat.
I hear knocking again.
Oh my God. And then something happens that is pure nightmare fuel. A childlike voice can be heard whispering something near Luke's ear. Luke says that he could hear the voice saying, "Who's that guy?" One of Luke's viewers believes that the voice then says, "He was killed over here." Luke says that the whispering in his room became so intense that he left the house and spent the rest of the night sleeping in his car. So, what do you think? Is this real evidence of the paranormal, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You
It
decide.
might be an elaborate hoax, but
What
good God,
looks
would that be
back?
terrifying? Middle of the night?
This next video shows a group of friends taking a smoke break at an abandoned old house somewhere in the Philippines. A girl in the group quickly gets creeped out and insists that they all return to the car. However, the guys want to take their time, and one of them even decides to pull out his phone and film a bit.
Ay, nako, nasa na ba tayo? Gusto niyo na.
Ba, lumang pump house to, no? Wala nga. Alam mo, hindi na kita sasama dito. Masyado kang bad.
Kasi naman, pwede sa kotse.
Pwede doon. Pagdamoy ng nanay ko, hindi na ako papagamitin ng kotse.
What?
Well, it turns out that the girl's creepy feeling about the old decaying house might have been right after all. Because, did you see it? As the cameraman pans around, a horrifying face appears right in front of the lens. The face doesn't look human, with creepy round eyes and thin, pointy teeth. It appears to have no hair, no nose, and it looks like its veins are bulging underneath the skin. In fact, it looks more like some sort of horrifying creature than a person at all. Unfortunately, the clip suddenly cuts off, leaving us to wonder just what happened next. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I think it was a friend wearing a mask, but...
The Lake Shawnee Amusement Park.
What?
Paranormal investigators Dustin and Lisa from the YouTube channel The S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2.0 traveled to the abandoned Lake Shawnee Amusement Park in Princeton, West Virginia. Built in 1926, the small amusement park was not exactly up to modern safety standards. It is estimated that in total 6 people, mostly children, lost their lives here. The park was eventually closed and left abandoned in 1966. But it is said that even today, the park is severely haunted by the ghosts of its previous visitors. Dustin and Lisa begin their investigation at an abandoned swing ride where a little girl lost her life. Lisa decides to begin what is called a pendulum session, asking questions of the spirits of the park while dangling a pendulum to see if it will move on its own in response. What happens next is downright creepy.
What movie are you watching?
Here. The object that I'm holding, it kind of looks like a necklace, and you're more than welcome to touch it.
I just want to start to see it spin like a top.
Answers to questions that I ask you. So, feel free to answer as much or as little as you would like.
Oh, fuck that. That might be his shadow,
Do you like it here at
but
Lake Shawnee? That's a yes.
Did you see it? While Lisa is asking questions to the spirit of the little girl that passed away on the swing ride, a shadow-like figure can be seen walking from right to left behind the 2 investigators.
Yeah.
Dustin and Lisa don't hear or see anyone and continue their investigation, not even knowing what they just caught on camera. So could it be that the spirit of one of the child visitors who passed away at the park came out to attempt to communicate with Lisa? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, The S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2.0. Passing through.
the fact that all their videos look like they have the oh, we're so shocked screenshots tells me yeah, it's
he
fake.
had after a night out in Texas. So, around 2 in the morning, Ryan
Oh,
is
yeah,
driving
they
back
both
home
are.
when he comes to a stop at a railway crossing.
They're obviously
just as the train passes.
References,
But
or
he
I think
spots
they're
something very
cameos of the actors I'm
unusual
thinking of, but yeah.
just across the tracks.
Yo, what the f is that?
That, my friends, is a you keep driving once the train leaves.
Why does it look like a f***ing somebody standing next to the goddamn car? Am I tripping, or like what the f*** is that? The thing is totally f***ing...
Yeah, it's a person or something.
Okay, what the f***?
A dark shadow-like figure can be seen standing and moving around on the other side of the tracks. Ryan finds it odd that some very large person would just be standing next to a car
It's just
in the
Bubba.
middle of the road. So he begins to record the event with his phone. But he is shocked when whoever or whatever it is simply seems to fade away and just disappear.
It's just Bubba Sawyer. Let him be.
Ryan says he went over his footage thoroughly, but he's still not completely sure just what he captured. So is this a paranormal event caught on camera? Or just some very strange man staring almost motionless into someone's car at 2 a.m.? It's pretty creepy either way.
Yeah, it's just Bubba Sawyer. He's just doing some shopping.
Out of left field.
Wink.
These next videos were shared to TikTok by poster All Day Everyday 1772, who owns a small farm in Oklahoma. He says that he and his wife recently moved to their farm and are working hard to transform the land they own into a beautiful harvestable garden and maybe raise some chickens. However, their peaceful plans get derailed when user All Day Everyday comes home from work one night to discover a light on in one of his outdoor sheds.
Just got home from work and my shed light is on. Sorry, I'm spanning the yard just to make sure nobody else is out here. I spoke to my neighbor after that last video, and he said his junior high boys have been pulling pranks on people, so I think it's them. But they don't really have anywhere to go, so I'm gonna bust in here and try and catch them. I don't know what they're doing.
Hey, 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 hey!
The lights flicker on and off, and then seemingly out of nowhere, a dark figure appears in front of the shed's window. User All Day Everyday rushes over to the shed and checks inside.
Wait.
He
Wait. He gives it away. That's clever. It's cute.
The lights flicker on and off, and then seemingly out of nowhere, a dark figure appears in front of the shed's window.
Did you see it?
User All Day Everyday rushes over to the shed and checks inside, but he finds no one there. The lights flicker on and off, and then seemingly out of nowhere, a dark figure appears in front of the shed's window. User All Day Everyday rushes over to the shed and checks inside, but he finds no one there. Cut to almost 2 weeks later, and All Day Everyday hears loud banging noises coming from another one of his outdoor sheds. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
You didn't do a good cut, my friend, if I can see it. Okay. Where's the buddy who's freaking him out? See, now that could have just been a kid pranking him and just running. Yep, that's kids fucking with him.
All Day Everyday sees someone walking around outside the shed. He hurries out to try to catch the trespasser, but just like last time, there's no one there. But when he looks over at his house, he sees something that shakes him to his core. A dark figure seems to walk right into the front door of his home. Now, All Day Everyday calls the police to come and investigate, but no one is found inside the house. So, a couple of days later, late one night, he suddenly hears a loud banging sound coming from his garage.
Makes sense, Lurka.
He jumps out of bed and goes to check it out.
Yeah.
What he finds is truly bizarre.
Either it's going to be a person or it's going to be... Shut it. No, do not white person it. You heard a noise in your attic, you call the cops. Where's the person's face?
The door to the attic is opening and closing by itself, but when he pulls out the ladder and climbs up to investigate, once again, there is just nothing there. TikTok user All Day Everyday says that his next step is to set up cameras in his home, but for now, he has no idea what is happening around his farm and doesn't know what to believe anymore. So what do you think is going on at this small farm in Oklahoma? Did the strange shadow figure stalking the farm somehow enter and take up residence inside the home? Let me know what you think. Mirror,
I mean,
mirror.
that's option number 2. That's
Paranormal
option 2.
investigators Sergey, Nastia, and Dima from
But
the
to be
YouTube
fair,
channel Toppy travel to a
I've
very
seen
remote and
attic doors
secluded
do that, where like
abandoned
there's wind
mansion
pressure,
in
there's
Russia.
air pressure in the roof
large
causing it to
house
do
is
that.
Incredibly hard to reach, surrounded by a river and only
But
accessible
I have a
through
feeling
one
he's fake.
bridge,
He's got
which has
somebody helping him do
collapsed
these,
over
because
the years.
that complete
Investigators
jump
came
in the
prepared and
footage
brought
gives it
rubber
away.
shoe covers to cross the submerged part of the bridge. With all of the trouble it takes to get to the abandoned mansion, it's extremely unlikely that anyone would be at the house, especially in the middle of the night.
You have never
But
met a
soon
German
after the
squatter.
team arrives, they are exploring the second floor of the building, and they already experience something weird.
Maybe what looks like somebody standing at the bottom of the stairs or something.
Мне тоже...
Откуда, отсюда или снизу?
Ну вот из комнаты как будто бы.
A loud bang suddenly comes from a room behind them. So, they decide to set up a static camera inside this room and light a few candles to try to encourage the spirits to make contact. But while they're arranging their candles, this happens.
We'll see. The new remake didn't actually do that well, but we'll see.
The eerie sound of someone or something knocking on a door from somewhere in the house can be heard, and the team starts to get a bit freaked out. After lighting 3 candles, they leave the room as the static camera keeps recording. A few minutes later, and the camera captures something disturbing. And now the Toppy team decides to bump things up a notch. Investigator Nastia has brought along a 50-year-old mirror that allegedly can be used to summon spirits. Now, Sergey and Dima head off to a different part of the mansion, and Nastia goes into a room all alone and sits in front of the old mirror. What happens next is downright chilling.
Just gonna be a dude's face appears over her shoulder or something. Where's the mirror gonna fall over?
Nastia starts to hear strange sounds just before a dark shape seems to form in the mirror. Nastia now realizes that she might have gone just a bit too far by bringing the old mirror to this very haunted location.
You think?
She believes that she might have accidentally just summoned a dangerous dark entity. She quickly radios her team members to come back.
Дима, Сергей, приходите. Что-то пошло не по плану, походу.
So, what do you think this is? Is it a ghost or something more dark and sinister?
The fact that she
You
doesn't
can
really
watch this
react
entire
to it makes me either
investigation
think
with
she
even
didn't
more
see it
spooky
or...
moments over on the YouTube channel Toppy. Thanks so much for watching. My upload schedule is it's messed up, so please subscribe and hit the little bell icon so that you never miss a video. Follow me on the socials, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.
Okay. Oh. We got time for one more. Well, let's do one more, and then we'll call it. We'll call it there.
Popular Japanese paranormal investigators Hiro and Tomo from the YouTube channel Omega Toki Film are contacted by one of their viewers about a house with a horrifying history. The former occupants of the house were at one time a happy family. A man, his wife, and their daughter. But their happy life eventually turned to tragedy. Over the years, the couple's daughter began to develop a severe mental disorder. And one night, she tragically took her own life in her bedroom. The girl's mother and father were absolutely devastated by the violent passing of their daughter. Overcome by grief, the couple also took their own lives, right in the same bedroom where their daughter had passed away. This tragic case shocked the community, and the house has remained empty ever since.
Yes,
Eventually,
let's
the
go
home
explore.
was inherited by a relative, a man who wishes to only be referred to as Tajima. Tajima claims he's experienced unnerving paranormal events every time he visits the house. The activity has become so extreme that he's reluctant to even return there. So the owner Tajima reaches out to the Omega Toki Film team, who agree to investigate the tragic alleged haunting. First, the Omega Toki team asks the owner to give them a tour of the house and show them the bedroom where the family took their own lives. Not long after they enter, the guys experience something chilling.
やっぱりあの部屋に入るの
I can't
抵
do
抗
it.
が大きいですか？
そうですね。あんまり入りたくはない。
先ほどお話聞いたその捨てなくなってたっていうのもあの階段を登った先なんですよ。
この事故が起きてから数回しか行ってないんですね。
まあ確かにそんな事故をね見てしまったとなったらなかなか厳しい。
So let's exploit it by putting it on YouTube.
こう一気に空気が変わる可能性がある。ちょっと待って、聞こえた？
今ってどなたかいらっしゃるわけじゃないですよね。
That's a sign to get the fuck out.
いや今普通に声じゃん。だってはっきりだよね。
もう本当にこういう感じっていうことですか？
はい。
A spine-chilling moan can be heard from somewhere inside the house, freaking out both the owner and the investigators.
変わる可能性がある。ちょっと待って、聞こえた？
Tajima explains that this sort of supernatural activity occurs so often that both he and a friend have actually captured terrifying video footage around the home. The following video was recorded by Tajima.
Just gonna be a ghost face staring out a window. Yep.
Someone can be seen waving at Tajima from inside the daughter's bedroom on the second floor, even though no one is inside the house. Cut to another nighttime visit, and Tajima's friend captures something on the bedroom stairs that might even be more disturbing.
And let me guess, a pair of feet or a face? We getting ghost feet? Or ghost running? Ghost feet.
Tajima's friend begins to record when he hears the unexplained sound of something banging against a glass door. He films the stairs leading to the daughter's room, and his blood runs cold as he sees a small, pale foot stepping down the top of the stairs. So, back to the Omega Toki investigation of the house. The owner leaves the premises and Tomo and Hiro begin to check out the home. Tomo monitors the investigation from outside the house as Hiro explores the house all alone.
You're an
Hiro
idiot.
suddenly begins to hear strange sounds coming from downstairs.
No, you didn't.
Gathering his courage, he heads down to investigate. And what happens next is truly disturbing.
Come on, I want to just see like 3 sets of hands like grabbing the doors or something. Or like just a happy family sitting to dinner.
うわー、なんかちょっと待って。このうめき声みたいなの聞こえてるのかな？
We get in the
2
face.
階の方から うめき声みたいなの聞こえてます
Come on, give me a face. Give me something spooky.
びっくりした今ちょっと神経が高ぶってるっていうのも原因としてあると思います。ここに住まれてる方ですか？ここに住んでいた家族ですか？
I see it.
今もい
Oh,
ま
I
すか？
saw something.
この声は誰のものですか？
Man,
娘さんですか？叫び声で何か伝えようとしてますか？
Come on.
Another terrifying moan can be heard from somewhere within the house, but Hiro can't find the source. So eventually Hiro heads back upstairs and enters the bedroom where all three family members took their own lives. That's when he captures something that is pure nightmare fuel.
電気消えてるな。
We're gonna get 3 faces?
あれなんで電気消えてんだろう。もう充電切れしたのかな。録音止まってるな。
The camera stopped.
いや、そんな長い充電切れるほどでやってないんですけどね。
Okay.
What appears to be a tuft of long dark hair can be seen creepily sliding along the floor and just out of sight. Hiro doesn't even notice the chilling event until he looks back at his footage later. He goes back to check the area, but there's nothing there. So what, then, is this? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire 3-part investigation with even more spooky moments over on the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film. A Cry for Help.
Yeah, fuck
TikTok
no.
user Ali McDaniel from Raleigh, North Carolina says that he just returned from a fishing trip when he heard something odd coming from a nearby public toilet. Perhaps the sound of a screeching animal. He pulls out his phone and moves closer to film the odd sound. But it turns out it's not the sound of an animal at all.
Yo, what the? What the? Bro. There's nobody in here. Yo!
Yeah.
A woman can be heard screaming desperately for help from inside the public restroom. But when Ali goes inside and checks, he soon realizes that there's no one there. Shocked by the experience, he posts his video to TikTok, and many concerned viewers believe that he might have caught a spirit, or possibly even a skinwalker. But what do you think?
Yo, what the?
A phantom favor. Security guard Freddy works at a busy
We need to
construction
stop
site
using
in
the
Texas.
Skinwalker
He
and
says
Windy
that
Boy
during a night
stuff.
shift, a construction worker named Jose needed help moving a giant heavy wooden cable reel. Jose is relieved when a fellow worker who he's never met suddenly offers to help him out. After they move
a
the
whole
heavy cable
stupid
reel,
thing, and I'm not going
Jose
into it.
looks back over to thank the young man, but he's disappeared.
Booty booty booty. Was he just rolling it by himself? Dude's like, listen, I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Jose reports what happened to the security guard, Freddy, and to his foreman. But they tell Jose that he was the only worker on duty that night. He was completely alone on the job site.
Okay, that's illegal
So
and
as a matter of
dangerous.
site security, they check the CCTV footage, and they're shocked by what they find. And this is where things get really weird, because Jose spots a photo on the wall inside the office and recognizes the man in the picture as the man who helped him out that night. Security guard Freddy and Jose's foreman are chilled to their core.
Oh yeah,
As
he
you
got
see,
crushed.
the man Jose points out in the photo passed away over 7 years ago. The man's name was Alan Lopez, and back in 2015, when he was only 21 years old, he was hit by a truck on the job site and passed away almost instantly. Security guard Freddy decides to post the bizarre footage on TikTok, but after receiving some backlash, he decides to actually show just how difficult it is to move one of the heavy wooden cable reels.
No chance. Even if you pushed it hard enough, it's not rolling that far, and it's coming back.
So could it be that Jose received help from the ghost of Alan Lopez, whose spirit is still wandering the job site? Let me know down in the comments.
Yeah, the fact,
Scared
yeah,
to death.
somebody pushed it, I'm
Paranormal
thinking.
investigators Sergey, Nastya, and Igor from the YouTube channel Toppy set out
Ooh,
to
another
explore a
Toppy
recently
one.
abandoned funeral home and morgue somewhere in Russia. Locals claim that the funeral home is haunted by multiple ghosts. Presumably
funeral
the
home, no
spirits
shit.
of the deceased who have passed through its halls on the way to the other side. Late into the night, the group decides to split up to explore. It does
Did she
not
bring the creepy
go
mirror
well.
again?
Against her better judgment, Nastya agrees to sit all alone in total darkness in the funeral home chapel. Nastya can't see anything, but as the static IR camera records, we can see her start to get a bit freaked out.
У меня сердце начинает биться еще быстрее. Здесь очень жутко. Я вижу только красные лампочки от камеры. И стараюсь больше ни о чем не думать, кроме этого.
Now what happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Nah.
In the pitch black darkness, Nastya can't see a thing, but a crucifix suddenly falls off a table nearby. But most horrifying of all, the coffin behind her moves by itself. In the dark, Nastya has no idea what the sounds are, but nevertheless, the noises scare her enough that she decides to just get out of there. After Nastya leaves, the static camera continues to record, and what it captures is like something right out of a horror movie.
I saw the ghost dots, but that's meh. Oh look, a shadow figure. Yay.
A dark shape appears on top of the coffin, and then slowly floats up towards the ceiling, before disappearing into thin air. The Toppy team has no idea what this bizarre shape could be. So could it be that the abandoned funeral home is haunted? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Toppy. Just over your shoulder. This next video is a bit of a mystery as it was posted nearly 13 years ago to an anonymous YouTube channel called LeBron Who 422. The video description says that the channel owner and his two friends were hanging out in the basement of their shared home for the very last time before moving out. They're recording a few videos to remember their time at their old home when things take a terrifying turn.
Lois, what are you doing?
Dude, come on, man.
What?
I just lost like 50 bucks in cards.
You can get over it.
I know. I'm just have to.
Stacko, what are you doing over there?
I think I found a mouse in here somewhere. Are you serious?
Dude.
It's dark. I can't find it.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
Dude, I'm not standing with a mouse. Turn the lights on. I'm not standing with a mouse.
I'll do it.
I can't see anything.
There's no mouse in here.
There's something in there.
No, there's not.
Did you get it?
I can't see it.
Dude, did you get the mouse trap?
Yeah. Mouse is really anything. Alright, whatever.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it look like
can be seen standing behind one of the friends just inside the basement storage area. But
yeah,
when you go inside and turn
it's
on
a
the
fourth
light,
person wearing a
there's
mask.
nothing there. So did the group of friends accidentally capture evidence of the paranormal inside their basement? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The thing downstairs. Sophia says that she's been experiencing bizarre supernatural activity in her home.
The fact that he didn't react to it tells me he didn't see it.
She starts to hear strange
Or
sounds
he knew it was
coming
there.
from downstairs. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Hola, gente. Otra vez el ruido ese.
Oh boy.
Tampoco estoy haciendo compañía hoy, pero ya estoy sola. Todo el día se escucha un ruido de abajo. Y la verdad que no sé. Ay, la con olor a algo ahí. Sora. Sora, subí. Ay, no, Dios santo.
No.
Sophia sees an ominous dark figure at the bottom of the staircase, slowly reaching out towards her. But Sophia is not having it. She rushes down to protect her dog and cat, who are both downstairs. But the hands disappear and there's nothing there. Only her two visibly upset pets. So could this be something supernatural? Or is it just another TikTok hoax? You decide.
Probably a TikTok hoax, because the fact that those are big enough for somebody to reach under.
Subreddit poster Vegetable
Somebody just has to squat while she's running down, but yeah.
Says that in the middle of the night, her 2-year-old son woke up and got out of bed.
Fuck
she
no.
put him back down and then decided to check her baby camera to see what might have disturbed him. What she found was truly shocking.
It's just a baby twitching.
Did you see it? Something seems to be touching or moving the child's ear as he tries to sleep. The movement is so aggressive that it actually wakes the little boy up, and he grabs at his ear and then looks around to see who or what was touching him. Redditor VegetableSoft2865 says that her son has never been able to move his ears on his own, especially not the top of his ear, and she believes that something paranormal could be in her home. But, as always, let me know what you think.
I mean, it's a weird glitchiness in the footage, but I don't know.
Reddit user ComCap7292 says that for a while now, she's been seeing strange shadow figures in her home, but she's always wondered if it was just her imagination. So as a test, she decides to set up a laser light grid in her hallway and sets a camera to record each night. Late one night as she's watching TV in bed, something happens that is absolutely chilling.
I'm sorry. Oh, I thought that was a window. That was the TV.
A large shadow suddenly blocks out the lights from the laser grid. Then just as the mysterious shadow disappears, the bedroom TV starts to glitch out. Now the Reddit user claims that no one was in the hallway at the time of this recording, and she says that she has no idea what this strange shadow could be. Shadow?
Yeah, I
of
don't
doubt.
know.
Late one afternoon in Spain, TikTok user Les spots the shadow of a pigeon perched just outside her second floor window. She decides to record a funny video for scaring the bird away. But when she approaches the window, things take a very odd turn.
Hay algo ahí y no sé qué es. What the f***?
That's just a weird shadow. But yeah, that's kind of... Oh, fuck no. Either that or it's a really clever edit.
¿Qué es eso?
A shadow can be seen through the blinds, but when Les lifts the curtain, there is no pigeon, or anything else for that matter. But the shadow remains, and then just suddenly moves away. Les, who has never posted any other supernatural video, is baffled by the incident. She says that she doesn't really believe in the supernatural, but also she says she has no clue what the odd shadow could have been. So is this something paranormal, or just an odd trick of the light? The dark passenger. Very early one morning, a bus driver from Punggol, Singapore is getting ready to start his shift when he looks at the bus's CCTV camera and spots what looks like a person sitting in the bus's upper deck, which should be empty.
Somebody's messing with your footage there, my friend.
Itulah, pagi-pagi dah buat seram ah. Abi, boleh ada orang kat atas kan? Sial kan, tak ada orang kan. Berderau darah aku lah, lelaki betul lah. Aku kuat jeritkan dia suruh turun tadi kat dekat tempat turun orang. Nak bawa lagi ke sini.
Yeah, there's no way to get down unless he just ran. So yeah, somebody's messing with his footage.
When the bus driver goes upstairs to investigate, the strange figure he spotted on the bus's CCTV is not there. The seats are all empty. So did the bus driver capture a paranormal event on camera? Or what do you think is going on here? I leave it up to you to decide.
Yeah, I think his coworkers were messing with him.
I'm still working out scheduling and a new editor and all sorts of stuff. So please subscribe and hit the little notification bell so that you never miss a video. Hopefully, I'll see you back here again next time.
All right. Sorry, I'm going to do new tab. Who are we rating tonight? Who are we rating? What happens when I do this? Haha! There we go. I'm going to switch to just chatting. And then I'm going to bring up Creator Dashboard. Alright, Lurker, you got anybody you recommend? Or anybody else in chat for that matter? Hey, oh, how you doing? We're just about to go raid somebody. Alright, let's let's see here. We have got some Dead by Daylight, League of Legends, Resident Evil 4, Assassin's Creed, another person playing Resident Evil. I was gonna get there. Alright, so we got one vote for Little Foxy. Yeah, Ryu, we got done watching a bunch of ghost videos after I rage quit Stalker, so. Alright, so that's one vote for Little Foxy. Anybody else want to vote for... she's playing Cult of the Lamb, by the way. If not, we've got Uwu Inuyasha with Dead by Daylight. Infernal Ferium with Final Fantasy, I think, 4? Ryoki VT with some Minecraft. I got a few options. I got quite a few, actually. Heck, we got Leshy Room with Guild Wars 2. Or are we just going to say Little Foxy? Squeaks Plays, maybe. I'll count down it on. Going once, going twice. Do we got anyone else? Sold to Lurka. Unless I see something pop in the next second. Well, let's see here. So tomorrow night, we will be doing some more mini painting. And after that, Thursday, I'm going to have to figure out something. We're either going to play some Atomic Heart, or I will find some other short, quick game to play tomorrow. Or like a game that we don't have to beat in one night. Kind of thing. But let me get the raid cooking. And I will see you all tomorrow. Hope you all have a good evening. Get some good rest. Maybe. We will see, Lurka. But I will see you all tomorrow. So have a good night, my lovelies. Bye-bye.
I want surprises. What?